Hi guys, looking really for some help with regards making sure everyone knows how to upload the merchants for Bridal Complete. So what we're going to do is, if you want to do that, what we have to do is wp-admin, and that takes you through to the Bridal login screen. The Bridal login screen will enable us to type in Bridal and then admin as a password and login. I've shrunk the screen. It's not going to look that small for you guys, but this is how you do it. So, first thing you do is you go to posts, all posts, and you find, if you're doing a photographer, for example, or you're doing a venue, let's do a venue, you find the last venue we did and we go edit. Once you're in there, you're going to need to create a template for your new venue. So what I do is go to classic mode, enter text, and then you copy absolutely everything that's on this page. Right click, copy. You then go to the top of the page and you click add new. What you're going to do then is you're going to go into text and control V, paste what you just copied. So what you've essentially done here is created a copy of 4 Hamilton Place. So we're going to call that, we're going to leave this as draft, but let's call it new venue just for the sake of this training. And then we save the draft. There's a couple of interesting things you have to do. Now, if we look at this from a backend editor point of view, you'll see that we have all the details we had in here for Hamilton Place. And if we look at the viewing of the post, it will look identical to for Hamilton Place, although it's called new venue. So what we want to do is make the necessary changes that we've made from the booking form that we've received. So we edit the post. First thing we're going to have to make sure we do is we're in backend editor and we pick the region that we want. So we're going to pick, in this case, so we look for, I don't know, London. We then have to put the user's email. This is the email that the inquiry form will go to. And then we have to put the postcode in as well. In the gallery section, we'll leave that blank a moment. And then we can change the information here by simply clicking the edit here. We'll change this information for the information they sent us on the form. You see, we got this here. So I tend to leave our information on there, but when we can change it to the blurb received. Now, the best thing to do is paste that into Notepad before you paste it into this box, so then the formatting will be correct. Then you go into the facilities and services. You're posting again the blurb received. What have they got? What's their exclusive offers? What did they include on the form? And again, you're pasting the blurb you received. And we save it. Also, in the contact details, obviously they'll be different from the for Hamilton Place. A couple of things you got to do here. One is you need to change, the correct name. So this is going to be name. This is going to be Basinas. I'm going to save this as a template venue. Here is going to be the international number, so with the dialing code. All from the form they sent in. If they didn't have a mobile, great. Just take out that line. Email. That same email is the one that you're going to put on the inquiry form generally. And so what we can do here is we copy it, and then we use the linking button here to link it, to make a link if we want to. make a cancel. We want to make a mail. Leave that one. Is this one we make a link? So we copy this one, and then we make a link, and we can just Control B and add the link so that we've made a link for their website. And then the address obviously is going to change to be off the form. So that gives you some idea of what you need to do. And let's just get rid of email. Email. So that's how we do that. And then we save. And then we're ready almost to remember just one more thing. Now, each of those posts needs to be in its correct category. So this one would be in venues. And we are saving the draft. When we're ready to make it live, we hit publish button, but we're not just yet. The next thing we need to do is make sure we have a gallery. A gallery. So the gallery themselves, if you go into those galleries here, let me just go into those galleries. They are where you hold all of the images. So if we go into galleries, we've got the 4 Hamilton Place gallery, for example, and we go into there, and we can edit that item. And the important number is this one over here. So we've got to copy that shortcode into our database. Now you'll see all of these numbers. To upload the pictures couldn't be easier. You simply upload a file, and that takes you through to your desktop where you upload the files from. And then what you want to do is you go into your once you've uploaded all the photographs, you hit update. You go into posts, all posts. You find your new venue that we made, and you must update the gallery in this place and in this place here, which has already got the Hamilton one in. So that's done by editing here. The last thing you need to do is you need to make sure that the excerpt has data in it, because that's what shows on the main line. So you do an excerpt from the About Us information. So once you're done, you can just save that draft or publish it. So we'll take out that little tick there and save the draft. Publishing it will render that new venue. So let's do that now. So you can, what we can do is we can publish that. And very quickly, I will take you through what we have done. So we've published that. We can always unpublish it in a minute. So go to Bridal, visit the site. Once you're in Bridal, we can go to Services, and we were doing venues. So we just click on venues. So you can see here is the new venue. We've got no featured image, and it says excerpt from information. Clicking on the new venue has the Hamilton Place diary, and this is the information that we created just a minute ago. So what we need to do now is edit that post. To make a featured image, it's down here. So we choose a featured image, this one. Whatever we choose to go here will go on that blank space, so we can pick the uploaded files from our media library, the ones we've just uploaded into the gallery. I'd pick one of those. And the other thing we need to make sure we do as well is we make sure that we are we're going to unpublish this one back to draft, because that's important. that we don't see it. So we save the draft. Lovely. Just checking before we end this video, this wonderful public service video. Now, under menus, we don't have that Hamilton Place there. I'm going to ask that we display 4, not 3 tonight. Thank you very much. And that, my